Tony Kwalanda. Kenya's track stars are set to shine this Sunday, May 25th, at the fourth leg of the 2025 Diamond League happening in Rabat, Morocco.
And that's not the only reason Kenyans are making headlines in Rabat. Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi will also be in town to officially open Kenya's first ever embassy in Morocco. Now, here's the fun part. Our very own, I'm saying very own Tony is already on the ground and he's going to give us a proper view of what's going on. Tony? Okay, Tony might be on vacation.
Indeed, as you've clearly said, I am coming to you live from the capital city of Morocco, or let me say it again, the capital city of the Kingdom of Morocco, that is Rabat. It is, of course, the seventh largest city here in Morocco. And as you've clearly said, yes, I am here on three, as you've said, I'm here on the three, a little bit over the three options or the three items that you've mentioned. Yes, as you've clearly said, I am here, yes, as, first of all, let me say as a diplomat, true, because I am here, of course, together with my colleague, that is Gijo or George Kinyanjui. We are here, of course, courtesy of the Embassy of the Kingdom of Morocco in Nairobi. That is through His Excellency Abdelrazak Lassel, who was able, of course, to make sure that we are here in Rabat to witness this history in the making. As you've also clearly said, the Prime Cabinet Secretary and also the Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary of Kenya, Musalia Mudavadi, will be here, of course, to engage in business negotiations, of course, to continue fostering and ensuring that the bond between Kenya and Morocco is very strong. And in fact, I understand Musalia Mudavadi, the Cabinet Secretary of Foreign Affairs, will be landing here in Rabat this weekend, to be specific, on Saturday. And then, of course, his official state visit will kick off from Monday, the 26th, all the way to the 29th, when he's expected to be returning back to Kenya. So I understand, of course, in the itinerary, the Prime Cabinet Secretary will be meeting top government officials from here in Morocco. He'll also be engaging with top business leaders here in Rabat, Morocco, to engage on the kind of partnerships that Kenya will be engaging in. And just to tell you something that maybe our viewer might be very interested to listen to, is that Morocco is very well known for being the largest exporter of sardines. In fact, also fertilizer. Morocco is very well known for manufacturing fertilizer. So there's a lot that Kenya and Morocco are able to benefit from each other. And on this Sunday, this weekend, the Rabat Diamond League will be happening here in Rabat. Yes, TV47 will be able to give you all the action. In fact, the Kenyan athletes who will be representing and flying our flag high, we were able to fly with them together in our flight all the way from Nairobi until to Rabat, one of them being the Olympic champion, Emmanuel Wanyonyi, amongst other top runners who will be representing Kenya here at the Rabat Diamond League. So all the three that you mentioned, of course, Betty, we are here, and we shall give you the full details today, tomorrow, and of course, going all the way to the last day that will be here. That is, of course, early June. Back to you, Betty.
Najua Kwalanda huko unaenjoy kunje. Sponsored by TV47. That is Kwalanda. He's so passionate about sports.
Let's see if he'll bring us diplomatic gifts.
Let's see.
He's a
we are
diplomat.
waiting.
And I hope his per diem is also diplomatic.
Of course, it's TV47.
Thank you. So the gifts should show.
The gifts will show.
He's coming from the Kingdom of Morocco. Kingly gifts.